Hi guys! So I'm back with another video just like I promised. So today's look is going to be on this eye right here. It's like a green brown like blown out eye. I am obsessed with the way it turned out. I had like this vision of just like these browns and greens together because I love the way that they look paired together. I just think that they look so nice. So I really wanted something with like that was like smoky and blown out but had like that nice green but with the brown showing through a little bit, and this ended up turning out great. The lip ended up turning out kind of cool. Like I knew that I wanted to kind of try and tie in browns and greens on the lip as well, and I wanted to use this metallic liquid lipstick in like a green one that I had, so I was like, well, I might as well just combine them. So I really like the way this turned out. This is like one of my favorite looks that I've had in a long time. Like I am so obsessed with the way this looks, and I know that this eyelash is a little wonky. Like I just didn't have the patience to sit there and baby it, and I'm about to take them off soon and go to bed anyway. But I love the way this turned out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So if you want to see how I got this, keep on watching. Hey guys! So starting off here, I'm going to take my e.l.f. smudge pot in the shade Crusin Chic, and I'm going to use this as a base. I didn't apply any like eyeshadow base or concealer or anything like I normally would. I'm using this as a base. I really love this. It's so beautiful, and it's so beautiful like underneath lots of shadows and even by itself. So I'm just using a brush to apply this, and then I'm going to take my fingers and kind of tap out the edges just a little bit, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out with a few colors. So to blend that out, I'm going to take my Lorac Pro 3 palette. I'm going to take the shades Terra-cotta and Clay, and I'm going to put those in my crease. I'm going to start the cat eye shape, so you can kind of see I'm like bringing it around the V part, the outer V part, to kind of create that cat eye shape. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to add a little bit more with the same brush that I had, just a little bit more of the base, just kind of because it kind of got a little bit lost. So I'm going in now with my L'Oreal Infallible Pressed Pigment in the shade Golden Sage, and I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to lightly apply a little bit of this to my whole inner part of my lid. I want that color, the base, to shine through, so I'm not doing too much. I'm doing a light layer, but I really like the green against the browns that we put on our eyes. Okay, so going back into my Lorac Pro 3 palette, I'm taking the shade Dark Brown. And what I'm going to do here is I'm taking a brush, this is a Wet n Wild, like flat shader brush basically, and I'm just going to use this to really carve out that cat eye shape. And I'm really carving it out. As you can see, like it's not blended or anything. I'm really defining it, and then as you can see here, I'm blending it in again with those same two shades, Clay and Terra-cotta, until it looks really nice and blended. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight the brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Blanc from that same palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and quickly highlight my brow bone. Alright, so now I'm going in with some eyeliner, and I'm really bad at doing it on camera, and I know you probably can't see really well because I know I'm holding the mirror really close to me, but I'm just using my LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a wing on both sides. Picking up a makeup remover wipe, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the edges. Mostly I'm just cleaning up the eyeshadow that I kind of blended everywhere. I wanted to make sure that it's not peeking through my wings, so I'm cleaning up any extra eyeshadow, and then also kind of help sharpen the wing if you made a mistake. Okay, so I was having a little bit of a problem applying my lashes on camera, so I kind of just did it off camera, but I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies in 120s. I'm just lightly curling them into my natural lashes. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and I'm just kind of tapping this into the areas that I have that I feel like my pores are big or just want to be filled in. And then I'm taking my AOA Studio Illuminating Primer. I actually really like this. I got it from Shop Miss A. It was $1, and it's really illuminating and beautiful. For foundation today, I am going in with my Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation, and I'm going with a really dewy primer and foundation today because I'm going to set it with some powder that's going to give me like a light illumination I hate when foundation's on my lips, so I always take it off, so that's what you saw right there. But I look really, really dewy right now, but I'm gonna set it with a powder, and it's gonna be really, like, the glow is gonna show through, but it's not gonna be so dewy. With my Rimmel Perfect Match Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. So I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I'm going to go on my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. It's going to help to brighten those areas of my face. Taking my Airspun loose powder, I'm going to use this to set my concealer and my entire face. I really like this powder because it sets things really well, but it also kind of lets any illumination or radiance peek through. So that's what this does. It gives me still quite a bit of radiance that we had put there in the first place with our primer and foundation. Okay, and here I'm going to contour, so I'm taking my City Color Be Matte Bronzer in the shade Brown Sugar and my Real Techniques Gold Medals Collection contour brush, and I'm going to contour. I love this brush for contouring. It's like my favorite brush, and this shade is really beautiful for contouring as well. So now we're going into bronzing and blush. So I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to use that to bronze up my whole face and add some color. And then I'm actually adding some chapstick here because my lips were super dry and they needed it. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and add some blush. So I'm going to use my favorite fall time blush. Like, it's been my favorite fall time blush for a long time. This is the e.l.f. Studio Blush in the shade Blushing Rose. I am now taking my Wet n Wild Gold Bar highlighter, and that is my face of happiness, and I'm going to use this to highlight my face, so my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. It's such a beautiful highlight. I'm also taking that into the inner corners of my eyes to add a highlight. I really love the gold against the green and the browns. Going back into the Lorac Pro 3 palette, I'm going to start with the shade Dark Brown, and I'm going to run that under my lower lash line. And I'm going to take all three of the crease and outer corner shades. So I'm going to go in and take the Clay and Terra-cotta shades as well to help blend that dark brown out. For the lower waterline mascara, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Sulcaseam eyeliner in the shade Green Ivy, and I'm just putting this on the waterline. And I'm taking my Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner in black on the tight line. Okay, so lips were kind of a challenge for me. So I started off with this Maybelline liquid lipstick in Coffee Buzz. Then I went in with the NYX liquid Suede in Broken Thorn, and then I wanted it to be kind of duochrome, so this is where the duochrome comes in. This is an AOA Studio Wonders Metal lipstick and the shade Solo, and then I went in with another one called Truffle. That's a dark brown. Obviously the one in the middle is green, and I blended them together until I got what I thought looked like a duochrome look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys like this look as much as I did. I love these kinds of colors. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!